Hello, welcome. Hello, hi, welcome everyone. Hey Gog, it's me, Gork. Hello, welcome. Another day, another stream. Yeah, today we're gonna be playing some Monster Roadtrip. It's a franchise that I really enjoy. Like I played their first game a lot, like the first game, Monster Prom. Yeah, that one was a lot of fun. And I played the first game for a really long time. And after that, I did not play the second game too much, but this third game, and also this third game, I never played it. Like I saw it when it came out, and I bought it day one, but I never had the chance to play it. So I thought, hey, I kind of want to play it now. Also, like, they just recently announced the fourth game, the Monster Con, recently, and to be honest, that game's announcement made me really want to play the series again. So yeah, I kind of wanted to play the monster games again, and I thought that hey, I should play the one that I never played, so that it will be a new experience, right? That can be fun. So yeah, that's the goal. We're gonna be doing some hitchhiking and trip planning. And for people who don't know, Monster Roadtrip, well, normally the monster games are usually about the dating sim aspect. Like it has a lot of different kind of humor, and they also have, a good bit of dating sim part. And this game is not too much about dating sim part. It's more about survival. But you can also date some monsters. So let's let's enjoy our random encounters. By the way, welcome Batuan. Welcome. How are you, friend? How are you doing? So yeah, let's start. The game sound should be okay. Like it should be audible. And it should be too loud. Hopefully it's enough. So yeah, let's play. Okay, we're gonna be playing it local. Do you want to hear awesome voice effects, or would you rather make them up as you go? Alright. I guess this is the option. The voices, yay! Come on, they made them. I think that we should hear them. So yeah, let's hear the voices. Okay, it's gonna be a one-player game for us. And we're gonna be playing Road Tripper. Oh, there's also another trip style. Cool. The true survival co-op experience, including a player performance ranking at the end. Cool. Okay. What's your road trip style? Okay. Face a ruthless survival challenge. Lower initial resources, higher destination requirements. Resource changes are tougher, no extra attempts at deep conversations. Okay. I want to play it in the standard difficulty because usually I don't like easy mode. And I usually play the hardest game ever, but like on the hardest mode ever, but I kinda want to play the normal difficulty. Welcome Iram, welcome. How are you guys doing? The road, that mythical beast of asphalt. We once tamed it in what became one of the strangest, most wonderful journeys of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid. Summer was coming to an end when Polly and Scott planned a road trip. The whole thing was bound to go off rails. This was the prank masters after all. Okay, for in the first game, these two had a whole Prank Masters arc, like a ending related to that. So yeah, we have them again. Also in the second game, they also were like Prank Masters stuff. So yeah, in the third game, we are doing it again. Scott Howell, 21, okay. A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Yeah, he's a bit dumb. And Polygeist, a party ghost with insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Perfect team. Each of them were, by themselves, an agent of chaos. But together they were the perfect combo for hijinks to ensue. Who in their right minds will have agreed to join them on such a trip? Okay, let's pick our character. Okay, we have the original four, like our classic guys, but also we have Juan. All right. And okay, we have this shady guy too, and Zoe. I forgot who was this guy. All right. For ease of picking, I will always pick Juan because, you know, we just resemble each other. Welcome, Fred. Hello, welcome, friend. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So yeah, we are gonna be picking Juan. Yeah.
The Juan and only.
The Juan and only. Yes. Alright, tune your trip vibes. Dude, how are you? Well, I'm doing great. Having fun with a game that I always wanted to play but never had a chance. So yeah. Hopefully it will be fun. And we will get successful endings. Picking music is hard. Okay, yeah. We just lo-fi beats. Was road trip a dangerous idea? Yes. Was it poorly planned? Yes. Did we do it anyway? F yes. For in the end, we were young and unafraid. And we were ready to start. This game saves checkpoints automatically. Alright, we don't need to save them.
You ever seen a cat drive?
Okay, so... Alright, we have number of weeks. And we have different places to stay in. And... Right. Okay. There are possible destinations for each kind of stat. Cool. So yeah, I'm just trying to get as much as information as I can, as many information as I can, before making a decision. So yeah. Okay, we have a cheap hotel and a fancy motel. Alright. Okay, I want a fancy one. So many rooms, and every room is a potential prank. Alright, let's see. Where do you stay when you're too cheap for a real hotel, but too fussy for a regular motel? Here, apparently.
Ooh la la.
This place is full of class, charm, and poise. 3 things you've always lacked. Well, that's kind of mean. I guess. Yeah. Which means tonight is the perfect night to cosplay as a rich and fancy person. What do you do?
Polly, I have a question.
Polly, I've been meaning to ask you, how do you road trip?
It's okay, Scott.
There is no shame in asking, Scott. Let me explain. Okay, it's a tutorial. Cool. All of us will share 6 essential resources, and we need to manage them wisely to keep this trip afloat. Alright. So we need to be careful, because the choices we make during the trip can affect these resources. And if one of them depletes completely, we can kiss this road trip goodbye. I get it. So our goal is to avoid running out of any resource and keep road tripping forever. Alright. No. The goal is to reach one of the 6 destinations every road trip leads to. I have this travel guide that explains how each destination requires us to have a different resource. You can check said guide whenever you want. Click on the destination tab on the right or press E on keyboard or left button on the controller. Alright, E. So yeah, these are okay, cool. There, you will find the requirements to reach a destination and win the game. Okay, we can win. Enough exposition. Narrator voice inside our heads.
Nice.
We get it. Keep our resources far above zero and hoard enough of one of these resources to reach a destination. Easy. Let's go. Alright. Okay, for people who don't know, I enable some of these content warnings for my mental safety. So, yeah. I will try to avoid them as much as I can. That's a small secret. Alright, so yeah. You can do a prank call on the front desk or explore the amenities. Or we can visit the bar, but no. Okay. Prank call the front desk. Guess which of resources you will gain and which you will lose. Alright, it's a trade-off. When in doubt, prank it out. You tell your friends your plan to prank call the front desk. Nice! What's the prank here, Juan? We call them... we could call in a fake bomb thread. Fake bomb threads are fun. Are they though? No. Maybe not. Wait. My phone vibrated! No, my setup. My beautiful setup. Alright. Can't do much about it.
What?
Bomb thread. Woohoo! Please no. You spend the next 20 minutes explaining to your friends why a fake bomb thread is not a fun idea. Yes. At least we have some sanity. Now that you put it like that, I can see why calling in a fake bomb thread is not a fun idea. Yeah. It really makes me reconsider the last 4 fake bomb threats we called in last month. Okay, these guys are terrorists. I got it! Let's call the front desk pretending to be the town mayor. Tell them all motels must now provide complimentary rare steaks to all guests. Okay. I guess it's still a better prank idea than a fake bomb thread, so... To the prank phone. Prank phone. Front desk speaking. You're the mayor, you say? Well, that's weird. Because I'm actually speaking face to face with the mayor right now. Huh? Oh no. Oops. Did you tell them about the rare steaks yet? Wait, you say you have the mayor on the phone? Asked the real mayor. That's fascinating. Put me on the line. Oh, this should be good. Alright. We already have our first interesting interaction already. Greetings, me. Using my big politician brain, I've deduced that you are a version of myself calling from the future. Yes, totally. That's the that's the correct deduction. Sure. Wonderful. You must be calling to advise me on if I should take the hefty bribe fancy muscles offered me to demolish the public park to build a golf course. They offered me a lot of money, and I do like money, but I suspect their plan is a bit unethical. So future me, based on your inside future knowledge, should I take the deal? Alright, so our 2 options. Take the deal. In the future you will get very obsessed with launching your own shampoo brand. I'm sorry to say this, but shampoo trumps ethics. Don't do it. In the future, scientists have discovered karma is very real, and we need sweet karma points if we want to fulfill our dream of reincarnating into a robo-dinosaur. I guess. I like my shampoo. I will do the, hey, let's take the bribe option. Alright? A week later, the mayor sends a letter to your car. No idea how he managed to address a letter to your car or why he knew that would work, but just roll with it. Alright, I'm not asking any questions. Hear me. I wanted to thank you for all the amazing advice the other day. I had zero interest in shampoo before, but I've been watching shampoo making tutorials, and you were right. This is my true calling. Alright, they are. They really do enjoy shampoo making now. I guess, yeah. I think we helped them. Yeah, this was a good thing. We are totally not corrupt. My iguana scented shampoo will dominate the market, and you knew that, of course, since you've already lived these experiences. Yes, they were good. I gonna be clean. Not as fun. It's a bit. Okay, alright, it's not the worst. It could have been worse. I gonna be clean is just a fun trip down memory lane for you, huh? Our very first hit. With my new expertise and the bribe money I took, I know my shampoo empire will be unstoppable. $1 million startup. Thanks again, me, and stay sutsy. That's shampoo slang I learned. The mayor. Yeah, perfect. We have succeeded, I guess. The mayor sends you +2 money for your help, and the sample of I'm gonna be clean. It sure is something. Alright, so is money something that we can, stack? Yes. Alright, we are gonna be collecting all the money then. At least fancy models can continue their reign of corporate evil with impunity, all thanks to you. You're welcome. Oh wait, that's bad. You lose 2 soul. Alright. Who needs soul when you can have money?
Cats can't normally drive.
Alright.
But I am no normal cat.
I'm no normal cat. Alright, where are we? Okay, we can go to biker bar. Okay, we can have money. Or we can have hype. And this is lake. Let's get wet. Hype, mind, or magic. Alright. As I said before, we are going for money. So let's go to the biker bar. That place sure was fancy. The bathrooms even had free candy. Those were decorative sobs. Oh, Scott never changed. Alright, breaking bottles, clinking shot glasses, revving motors, the crash of a window some dude just got thrown out of. Alright, perfect
Want
environment.
some juice to get your engine running?
Such are the dulcet memories of a bona fide biker bar. Man, one looks perfect. This is your chance to embrace your inner badass. What do you do? Woohoo, again, let's choose an action and make an event happen. Alright, we have another tutorial now. So, yeah, let's read through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for all the randomness these events involve. Actually, Polly, I was checking this travel guide, and it seems they aren't so random after all. Look, these different signs apparently refer to different types of events. The most common types of events are called exchange events. After making a choice in those, you will always lose a resource and gain a resource no matter what. The trick is making the right choice, since that will decide which resources are gained and lost. But if there's a resource sign next to the event type sign, that's called a known resource. It means that resource is guaranteed to be affected no matter what our choices. If the sign is positive, then the resource is guaranteed to be gained. If it's negative, then you know you'll lose it. Like, for example, if we see an action with this sign, we know we will lose money here. Our choice will only determine which resource we will gain. Alright. That's not bad. If we know losing or gaining a resource is unavoidable, we could be strategic about it. This all sounds very useful, but also like too much pressure for fan favorite Polly to keep track of it. Juan, can we leave these decisions to you? Thanks. Of course, leave it to Juan. He will do his best. Alright, so yeah. Okay, we have a trade-off event with guaranteed money gain. And we want money. So yeah, It's time to play some pool, I guess. You head over the pool table to start the game, but find two legendary idiots already in the middle of a game when you get there. Alright, I'll sink the 6 in the top left corner pocket, which will knock the 7 into 8 ball and ricochet them into opposite pockets.
4.
Not if I block your amazing trick shot with my even more amazing counter move. 4! Alright, Suzanne hits the cue ball. Whiskey swings his cue stick like a baseball bat at the cue ball. The ball ricochets off the ceiling and shatters the 8 ball into smithereens. Damn it! You win another round of death balls, my friend. Here's your $20. I will go pay for the property damages too. I guess it works out for them. Death balls, huh? Can't wait to turn this into one... Okay, I can't read stuff today. Oh no. Can't wait to turn this one into a story of how I died. Yay! Aren't you already dead? What are you saying? You think you can withstand the almighty power that is death balls? Okay, they look very mean. A bit mean? Maybe?
Death ball.
Listen, I am the greatest death balls player in the whole bar. No one has ever defeated me, and no one ever will. All the ranting is getting you intrigued. You politely ask Whiskey how exactly death balls is played. You dare challenge me to death balls at my own table? No. Nani? Did someone say we have a death balls challenger? Yup, Juan over there. Thinks he got some big brass 8 balls between his legs. How do you know?
Challenge accepted.
I accept your challenge, weakling. You challenge no one, nor do you know how this game is ever played. But this is your life now, you guess. How will you beat an all-time death balls champion? Okay, band physics with time-space defying curve shot is one option. The other one is, the sad reality is you will never be better than Whiskey. You must resort to all this Deus Ex Machina in the book, the power of love. Okay. Alright. So, I think this is magic. And this is, I don't know, soul maybe? I'm not sure. But I want to shoot a physics-defying curve shot. It looks more fun. So yeah, we will do that. In order to pull off a feat like this, you will need to really concentrate. You close your eyes and focus your breath. In, out. In, out. When you open your eyes, the bar is gone. We're at the sacred tribunal of laws of physics. Huh? How did we get here? Here, the lords of time-space preside over a constant hearing of regular people pleading to break the laws of physics. The Rascat Empire has devastated my people for centuries. The current defendant begs, if I could just part the Tusker Sea, we could escape them. Sounds similar. The Lord's decree. Normal the noble. Your intentions are pure, but your circumstances are not extreme enough to permit breaking the laws of physics. Next! The bailiff drags Normal away. You step up and say you would like to break physics to win a game of billiards and look cool in front of your friends. The pursuit of coolness is indeed a noble task, says one lord. Yes, and billiards is known to be one of the coolest games ever created, says another. I'm in! Are you guys fucking serious? A third snaps. Normal can save his people, but we're going to allow physics to break for a fancy billiards trick shot. Well, maybe we would have voted to acquire Normal if he'd had a fancy billiards trick shot to back up his argument. Yes, That's the only argument you will ever need. It's very strong. In 43 vote, the Lords vote to let you break the laws of physics to look cool in front of your friends. Way to abuse the system, champ. Alright. Ha, easy. You return to reality, imbued with your new power. You hit the cue ball, and it follows an impossible, predetermined path. It hits all of the balls, including whiskies. Ouch.
My balls!
No, not my balls. It's my secret weak spot. I'm sorry. Did Juan just beat whiskey? Yep. Whiskey forks over the two money you were apparently betting with the hands he's not using to hold his aching balls. You lost two mind from bending the time-space though.
Your turn.
My turn. Alright. Cool. It was a win. Alright, we can win more money on each of these spots. We can go to a used car dealership or to a shady property. Okay, where do we wanna go? Where do we wanna go? Okay, so to get to 25 money, we need to get money sign 6 more times, right? Like, that's the basic maths, because usually it gives +2, and we should never lose any, right? Never lose any money. And we also want to vary the amounts of resources we use to get there, right? Because we don't have a lot of each of them. We can use each of these up to 4 times, and we already used 2. Yeah, so 4, 8, 7, 10, and 14. Yeah. Okay. It's manageable. It is. So yeah, I kind of want to go to the shady property. While there's an, unknown thing here, still I want to go to the shady property. Best thing about the road, nothing. Okay, what? Why the car stopped? Whoa! I'm getting dizzy watching our resources go up and down.
Man.
Yeah, man. Is it even possible to know what we are losing or gaining beforehand? Dang, we are doomed. Put something on the radio. We might F up this road trip, but at least we will F it up while having some fun. Okay. Welcome to our humble radio show, where our guests give narratively convenient road trips. Road trip tips. Today, we have road trip survivors Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy. Guys, what can you share with our audience?
Manage your resources.
Let me start by saying that the number one cause of road trip related deaths is not properly understanding how to manage your resources.
The dreaded 6.
Oh yes, the dreaded 6. Most unexperienced road trippers think they behave in arbitrary ways, but that's simply not true. When you're making choices on the road, you'll have to look for little cues to infer what resource you will be losing or gaining.
Money makes the world go round.
Money might be the easiest one. Are you buying or renting something? Money down. Hiring someone? Money down. Doing a job or selling something? Money up.
Beware.
But beware, sometimes the solution doesn't obviously involve buying something, but it involves using expensive stuff you may need to rent or buy.
Amen to that.
And what about magic? The mysterious substance that fuels our cars.
Magic is tricky.
Magic is tricky because sometimes you'll need to use it for spells, summonings, and curses. But that will mean you're lowering your magic and risking an empty fuel tank. And getting magic up can be quite hard. You could find a gas station, or you may need to resort performing sacrifices or colluding with strange powerful entities. Oh wow. Hopefully it will be safe though, right? It will be safe.
Classic road trip stuff.
Classic road trip stuff. Our time's up, fellas. Let's discuss the other resources in future episodes of everyone's favorite radio show, Convenient Exposition. Thank you. Applause. I love convenient exposition.
Huh?
Whoa, that was stupidly convenient. Scott, did you take notes? Nope. Well, I hope Juan did at least. Otherwise, we are truly fucked. And not in the good way. Alright, I can censor my abs. No! Alright, can't do much about it. It's the game. This place seems like exactly the sort of place you shouldn't visit. Nice.
What can go wrong?
Which naturally is exactly why you have to visit it. Horror movie logic for the win. Of course, the big question now is how you'd like to enter the premises. What's it gonna be? Okay, this includes drugs. Break into the basement. Alright. Boom. Check the backyard first. This gives us money. I want money. Just knocked on the floor, goddammit. Alright. I will go through the backyard. You sneak into the backyard to find a masked man talking with two cops.
Good evening, Jerry.
Good evening, Jerry. We got a call last night. Something about a woman screaming and begging for mercy followed by chainsaw noises in your house. Oh, that was just my wife and I having our special time. You know how it is. Of course, Jerry.
I hear that. Happy wife, happy life.
Now, I'm sure this is nothing, but we got another call an hour later that you were digging a hole and rolling a person-shaped bundle into it.
Oh, I was just gardening. Yes, I always do my best planting at 2 a.m.
They are a diligent gardener. What can I say?
Makes sense. Gardening does require digging holes.
It all checks out.
I don't think we can safely say this all checks out.
Yep, this all seems to be in order.
Sorry to take up so much of your time, Jerry. My partner and I will be going. Ah! Screamed the cops as they suddenly plummet into the ground.
Oh, silly us, falling into this sudden 6-foot hole. Thank goodness our fall was broken by this soft corpse. Wait a second.
Jerry, buddy, care to explain why you have a corpse in a hole in your backyard?
Oh, well, that's because, actually,
I need a second talk with my lawyers. Wait just a second.
Psst. Hey you, trespassers.
Congrats! You guys are my lawyers now. I'll pay you if you can get me out of being arrested. Of course. I love defending a serial killer. That's my favorite action. Wow, I'm a lawyer. My grandma's gonna be so proud.
Yep.
Don't worry, Jer. I got a plan. We will ask Juan to come up with a plan. Okay. Alright, Juan. What we can do? Pose as doctors to certify that the corpse isn't actually dead. For your next trick, make the corpse disappear. Okay, this looks like a mind one, right? It feels like it expands mind. I don't know how expensive the mind is for our cause, so should we spend it again? I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure it's not soul. It might be mind. Maybe other stuff. Maybe no, I don't think so. Maybe hype? No. I don't think it's hype too. And this looks like magic, right? This looks like magic pretty much. I guess we can use magic a bit. That's also a possibility. Alright. I like magic. I like sleight of hand. I love all sorts of, kinds of magic. So, of course, for our next trick, we will make this corpse disappear.
Great plan.
Great idea, Juan. You'd be the magician. I'll back you up. Alright.
Ah,
Come on. The debut performance of Juan the Illusionist. Cops getting free.
Cops for the win. Really? Military veterans and teachers get all the fun discounts. Finally, a win for the cops.
Alright, I can't make voices. Alright, I'm not very good at it. But it won't prevent me from doing them though, you know. You dazzle the cops with some warm-up tricks, quarters behind the ear, card tricks, mildly invasive hypnosis. Okay, it's fine if it's mildly, right? It's just fine. Now, I need a volunteer from the audience. Does anyone here have a corpse I can use?
Hey, what a luck! We got a corpse right here.
You put the corpse in your magic box, do a little jig, and say the magic words. -2 logic later, you open the box to show the corpse has disappeared.
Woohoo, that was amazing! Bravo! Bravo!
Yeah, nice trick, but where's the corpse? We kinda needed to convict a serial killer.
Not cool.
Shame on you!
You should never ask a magician to reveal his secrets. True, you should never look for them. You should never type the magic words to get information about magic tricks.
Seriously, partner, that's magician rules 101. Where are your manners?
Yeah, where are your manners?
Damn it.
Damn it. This is the third time this week we lost crucial evidence this way. The sheriff's gonna strip my wings for sure.
Relax, partner. Relax, partner. Relax, it will be fine. Why don't we find a nice, quiet city block and give random people parking tickets?
Yeah, that sounds like a good way to spend your time.
Thanks, partner.
You know, that does sound nice.
Thanks, partner.
You always know how to cheer me up. I'm not sure about which side is good here.
Nice work, one. Nice work, one. Here's your +2 money. When the time comes, I'll promise to kill you last.
Excellent. We have our security now.
You ever seen a cat drive?
No. Alright, here we are. We see an animal sanctuary. Safe haven for all things furry. And we have national park. Go hug a tree, nature nerd. Okay. We can lose mind or stamina here. And here we can do something unknown and gain soul or stamina. Okay, so if we understand this correctly, like these give minus stamina, also plus something, and the plus something might be money. So yeah, let's go get the money. That Jerry guy sure seemed nice, and he knew so much about chainsaws. Yeah, it's important. Preserving nature is important, and no one does it better than national parks. Here you can relax, breathe that clean mountain air, and truly appreciate the great outdoors.
Foraging!
Or you can F around and be chaotic. Yeah, that's way more likely. In any event, what are you going to do at the park? Alright. Alright, you can pick some mushrooms and figure out what will happen. You can look for cryptids, or we can go hiking. Okay, I want to spend my stamina because we have 10 of it and I want to get money. So I think we might maybe find something valuable, right? That's how it works. Hopefully. It's 40% chance? No, it should not be 40%. I'm not sure how much it is, but it should be very likely, right? It's 2 out of 5. What's the probabilities? Alright, I will think about it later. But yeah, let's go hiking. You and your friends are checking out on the trail map at the information kiosks when a huge mouse-shaped shadow blots out the sun. Okay. It's Mossman, your fire-loving friend from summer camp.
Well, hello.
Hey guys, do you want to take a hike with me? We could enjoy tranquility of nature and swap juicy gossip along the way. Oh, I love gossiping. Sure, we were just deciding what trail to take. Oh, forget these official trails. My buddy Sasquatch told me all about the scenic off-the-map trail with beautiful views. Let me show you some real hiking. Oh, thank you. 2 hours and -2 stamina later. Fine. So, I couldn't find the trail. You can't always rely on trail gossip to be true, okay? That's the beauty of it. I'm sure we will find the path back to the car when we pass Bare Ass Boulder. Alright, I heard it's a boulder shaped like such a beautiful butt. It will make you insecure about your own butt. Okay. You're never getting out of here. You guys are gonna starve and die, and then we'll be a group of lost ghosts forever. And I will be so mad at you. No, we will survive this. We may just need to rough it for a while and get my thigh muddy.
Today we gather around this fire.
Let's start by making a roaring campfire.
Hey.
Okay, do you want to start by burning this map? Scott, have you had the trail map with you this whole time?
Yeah, I figured I'd keep one from the kiosk as a souvenir.
Why? Did you want to use it for kindling earlier? For F's sake. You make a mental note to strangle Scott later. For now, check his map and figure out how to get the hell out of here. Alright? The mystical journey to the heart of the park, where the lucky may find mythical park spirits, and luckiest may even get a selfie with them. Or we can go to Path to Enlightenment. Alright. Maybe we can sell the selfie. I'm not sure. This does not sound like money. And this can also be like soul. Right there. Spirits. But this is also enlightenment. I'm not sure. But yeah, this sounds more likely to give us more money. So let's go there. What? I never met any park spirits there. You never met them, says a voice like rustling leaves from behind you. Because you are them.
Help!
Ah, who are you? I'm Princess Wildheart, sacred protector of this park. I need your help to save these lands from the crushing tide of deforestation. Of course. Whoa. This is all moving really fast. Why do you even want our help? We aren't park spirits. We are basically invasive tourists trespassing on your land. No, think about it. You are park spirit adjacent. That guy's a wolf. You're half mouth. And she's a spirit. It's close enough. Okay. I guess. But how are we supposed to stop all of this industrialization and deforestation? It's gonna take a while. Apparently not. Princess Wildheart takes you on an action-packed forest demon fighting adventure, and you save the national park in a tight 133 minutes. In 2 hours? So nice. Such a good adventure.
We did it!
Hooray! We saved the forest and Mother Nature. I don't get why politicians make that sound so hard. Thank you so much for your help, true heroes. I hope you had a good time. Please exit to the left. Exit what? The forest? Yep. You reached the end of the Save the National Park interactive exhibit. The exit to your left. The exit is to your left. Alright, nice. Stop by the information kiosk to buy a framed photograph of you slaying the demonic representations of industrialization.
Such an annoyance.
You mean this was alright? We can't even have authentic life-changing brushes with Mother Nature anymore. What's the world coming to? Oh well, at least you got +2 magic from saving those authentic park spirits. Ooh, we got magic. I wasn't expecting to get magic back, but I guess it's good, right? It's fun. Time to stop and get some rest.
Nighttime.
Nighttime. Alright. Finally, a place to rest. Even this spectral booty needs some sitting after so much shaking. The guide says there are several rest stops like this one. We should be able to reach one like once a week after visiting 4 locations or so. Alright,
Let's go, Scott.
that sounds good. Let's go chill on those benches, Scott. As your friends leave, you realize you don't want to rest because you're utterly addicted to making choices all the time. Yes, that's me. And this rest stop is no different. You quickly assess the many, 5 things you can check out around here. But beware, with the exception of the car, each choice can accommodate 1 player. It's first come, first serve. Well, we have only 1 player, so yeah, I can choose whatever I want. Now, go and see what the different spots do. Okay, we have a noodles stand where we can trade stuff. We have the info board, we have the bus stop, and we can also sit on the rest area. Okay, from what I've heard, when you go to the bus stop, you can meet with other people, like other interesting fellas. So, I kind of want to see a random encounter. I don't want to trade stuff. I need my money. I need my money in my pocket, alright? So let's go this way. Neither that bad.
I need my 14 hours of sleep.
I always need my 14 hours of sleep, but this is the bus stop. You can either check for hitchhikers to pick up or have a conversation with one that's already riding with you. Conversations are chill, narrative treat with no choices to be made. If you hold enough conversations with the same hitchhiker, you might score a date ending. Oh my. Additionally, each time someone interacts with a hitchhiker, their passive effect is triggered. As you play, you will learn what each character's passive effect does. Exciting! Oh my god, so many stuff to learn! You can only have 1 hitchhiker at a time. If you pick up a new one, the prior hitchhiker will leave into the dark of the night. No. Okay, we have 2 potential hitchhikers here. And they are the original cast! Look at this! We have both Amira and the Oz. Alright, what Amira does is, for 1 week, every turn, you will gain your highest stat and lose your lowest stat. And Oz gives gain 3 random resources and lose 3 random resources. Okay, I don't like randomness. I want money! Okay, it seems like Amira is the better one here? Question mark? So, with Amira, we can get to our destination in a very short time, but we need to be mindful of our, of our losses, right? We will lose some resources here, and we don't want any of them to reach 0. So I think she is interesting. The thing she does sounds fun. So I think I will pick Amira here, right? Yeah, that's the choice. That's the choice we have. You invite Amira to join your road trip. Let's do it! You can't spell road trip without Amira. I'm not sure about that. Or at least I can't. I'm pretty bad at spelling. Okay. Nobody has to be good at everything. Risky business. Amira is a natural-born risk-taker baby. Next week, you will gain your plus highest stat and lose your lowest stat every turn. Yay! 9 to go in the lead. Alright. Perfect. Week 2.
Now turn.
Meow turn. Alright. So. Do we just win if we just reach to 25? Or do we have to, like, survive for X amount of turns? I'm not sure about it. But I see plus money here. And I love plus money, as you guys know. So, here we go. Guys, we are so good at it. I wonder if there's a competitive road tripping scene. I'm pretty sure there is, right? There should be. A hole in the desert. Desert, not dessert. Man, they'll turn anything into a tourist trap, huh?
My greatest concoction.
My greatest concoction. Some say the hole is bottomless, but that can't really be true, can it? Well, since you're here, what do you want to do? Hey, wait a sec. That event type sign looks new. Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Yeah, according to Travel Guide, that sign means quantities event. They work like exchange events. We always lose and gain equal amount of resources, and we have to guess which resources are tied to each option. The main difference is the amount of resources that are affected by each option differ. They can be affected by a bit, some, or a effing lot.
Scott!
Scott, you never swear. That's how Travel Guide phrased it. Dang. So what this foul-mouthed Travel Guide basically says is that we can choose to play it safe or go bonkers. You already know what Mama will choose one. But this one is up to you, boo. Go for it. Okay. It's a prank. And it has unknown exchange rate. But we have a safe and deterministic gaining here, which is something I do like, something I do enjoy. Yeah? So yeah, I would think I will just admire the whole. You all pick up guided audio tours from the gift shop and enjoy a tour of the hall together.
Polly, listen.
Polly, the nice British man on this tape, says the first hole was dug over 1 million years ago. I didn't know we even had that many years ago. Man, check out this hole. This is a nice hole. Eh. I thought staring into bottomless pit of darkness would be existential and weird, but it's actually pretty chill. After the tour, you drop off your audio tours at the gate with the nice elderly couple who runs this place.
Bye!
Thanks for the cool haul, guys. It's been real. They start to wave goodbye. Then the old man bursts into tears.
Aw.
Oh, sorry. Was it something we said? It's been unreal. That's better. No, don't worry, you kids were great, the older old man sighs. We wish we could find more visitors like you to keep us from going bankrupt. We bought this hall 40 years ago from a handsome entrepreneur who promised it would make us rich and famous overnight. You bought a hole in a desert from a guy? Did he even dig it? I'm pretty sure some guy just scammed you into giving him money for a hole. Sure, but at first our investment paid off. The bottomless hole was what you guys might call the new Coachella. But now Coachella is the new Coachella, and none of the young folk comes to see the hole anymore. Look, we can help you get more customers, I guess, but you gotta promise to invest your money better from now on. Sounds like a plan. Time to put on your business consultancy pants and help the old couple rebrand the hole to make it popular again. Alright. Sounds like a job for us. Market the hole to basic crust dude bros who brag about having been in every hole. Alright. Or market the hole as the perfect starting point for very bad golfers. Alright, I have no idea. Sucking at golf getting you down? Come on, down to the hole. You'll never miss your shot again. The hole can't take your claim. Alright, this is funnier. I'm not sure. Okay. I'm not sure. Okay. I think this will be better. I don't want to deal with dude bros. Well, this is way more hilarious. But I think I will go this path. Right. Perfect. Let's go. Soon, bad golfers from all over flock to the hole. They bring golf bats, putters, and backup putters for when they accidentally throw their original putters into the hole. Oops.
Lame.
Wow, Juan, this is shockingly boring. Shocking because golf was already so boring, and you somehow made it worse. This is weird. Golf is a sport, and it has balls like all the best sports. But even I can't get hyped about this. I am somehow -2 hype about it. I don't care. I don't care. You watch two businessmen approach the bottomless hole. They hit their balls a couple of times, but can't sink a single putt. I sure do love golf, one says as he hits his ball backwards. It's so fun and not tedious or soul-crushing at all. You're right, golfing is every bit as fun as meeting that could have been an email. Wait, do you find that fun? I don't find that fun, no! No, actually. I think I developed a subconscious association between business and golf. Do I only golf for business reasons now? I think I do too. Why are we torturing ourselves like this? Why do we have boring business meetings while doing the same boring activity on Earth? I have no idea. I think one person suggested it a long time ago. Perhaps, ironically, we've kept it up out of pure inertia on everyone's part. That might be. Well, I'm tired of it. Let's have our next meeting somewhere actually enjoyable, like a laser tag arena or a skate park. Wow, I'm kinda impressed. I didn't think two white-collar business types would be interested in skating or laser tag. That's just a stereotype. We work in business, but we don't live where we work. We still have fun shredding up a state park.
Party!
Wanna party with us later? Yeah, and that's the story of how you saved a small business and snorted coke off stockholder skateboard in the same day. Not me. I don't support. Huh? Alright. The whole owners pay you plus the money for your consultancy.
Showtime!
Showtime.
You ever seen a cat drive?
You ever seen a cat drive? Alright. So, I see a business summit. Join capitalism's finest. Alright. Alright, we need to make some more money. Alright, guys. So, we go this way. Hello. Let's enjoy our capitalism simulation. Oh, but why has the car stopped? Hey, Polly, look what time is it? Oh, F yeah, put on the radio on, Juan. Welcome back to Convenient Exposition, the radio show where our guests give narratively convenient road trip tips. Mr. Thompson, Mr. McCarthy, What can you tell us about the mysterious resource known as stamina?
Stamina!
Oh, stamina. The fuel for our bodies. Yum!
Feeding time!
Getting stamina up is simple. Eat stuff. Stay hydrated. Get some rest. This is important since arduous activities such as your exercising or having intercourses will eat up your stamina. I'm so safe from losing it. Throwing your food away or using it in ways that don't involve eating it will also lower your stamina.
Now that you mention it, Cormac.
Cormac, something you said about stamina remind me of mine. It takes an experienced road tripper to differentiate how resting raises your stamina, but relaxing raises your mind.
You're right, Hunter.
You're spot on, Hunter. A strong, relaxed mind can save you from succumbing to road madness, and what to this day I suspect is an ancient deity preying on mortal psyches. Alright. Relaxing and finding enlightenment and will keep your minds up. So, will strengthening your brain by learning new things. Alright, so in the previous one, where we get our magic back, we could also get some mind back. Okay, that's good to know. We learned how to handle stuff, right? But if you overtax your brain, you might actually risk lowering your mind.
The mind is a dangerous thing.
Anything that strains your brain can result in mind loss. From trying to comprehend the incomprehensible to getting in anxiety-inducing situations. You betcha, says the radio host, even thinking a lot for too long, like myself, after this very edifying rumination, which is why we will stop this episode right here. Cormac S. Thompson and Hunter McCarthy, everyone. Applause. Clap. Right. Thompson and McCarthy, am I right? No? I have no idea what you mean by that, Scott. Me neither, Polly. Me neither. Oh, Scott never changed. Oh. This is a hotspot business summit where the capitalism's finest gather to figure out how to get even richer. We should learn from them.
Stonks.
Stonks. Oh, Vera. You feel a bit out of place in this crowd, but like any business mogul will teach you, you just gotta fake it till you make it. So, what do you wanna do? Right? We can do some networking. We can pitch our business ideas to investors. Or we can attend a conference where we might not know what we get from out of it. But, to me, if you ask me, I kind of want to do some of these to get to 25 money. So yeah, let's do some networking, I guess. It sounds more fun. Or pitching our business ideas is more fun. I'm not sure. Which one is more fun? Okay. I think I will go with the first one, because I felt it can be more fun. Alright, you're chilling at the summit where you spot your friend Vera among all the business tycoons. Alright, this event has Vera, and for people who don't know, I love Vera. She is my beloved. I think like she is the first character I finished all the events of, so yeah. Any event with Vera is good, right? Right?
Hey there.
Hey Juan, you're networking here? Who would have thought? What's your strategy going into this? Maybe I can give you some business advice on how to create powerful synergies. Well, I brought business cards. They say, Yuan in flaming ink, and there's a drawing of me slaying a dragon with my briefcase. Alright, perfect.
Really?
Seriously? Your stupid doodle isn't gonna get you anywhere. Hey, cool business cards, a drunk businessman says. Listen, I got a feeling about you. I have a good feeling about you. Wanna be an executive supervisor at my company?
Not bad.
Okay, fine. I gotta admit, not bad. But don't stop there. Use this new position to leverage yourself into a better one. and don't be afraid to play dirty. Okay, you file your resume and show it to the department head of this company. Wow, says the department head. You mastered photo editing, went to space, and effed my dad? Impressive. Yes, I did all of those. You are obviously overqualified for this position. You should be gunning for CEO. I will write you a recommendation letter. See, this is how you climb the corporate ladder, folks. This is how you climb the corporate ladder. Just have some people's stats. No. Alright. Sweet. You walk over to where the board of directors is sitting and show your recommendation letter to the CEO. Impressive work, kid. It takes guts to F the department's head's dad, says the CEO. No. This is not correct. This is not right. Alright, I guess. We might have a spot for you in our ranks in the board, but you will need more than a recommendation letter and an impressive body count to show you are worthy of it. You almost conquered the corporate ladder, Juan. Now just convince these geezers to give you the highest position. Forge a birth certificate tied to a Fortune 500 CEO, so you can bask in raw power of nepotism. Oh, it sounds so nice. Shatter the glass ceiling with a rack. Okay. I'm not sure which one is the better one. All of them sound so nice. Alright. Okay. This one sounds like a bit stamina spending, and we don't have enough stamina. And we need to eat soon, so I think we will forge stuff, which might use our mind, maybe? Which is also not the best thing ever, but yeah. Sometimes life happens, right? Alright, perfect, let's go. It's me, your long-lost son. I searched everywhere for you. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for the accent. The fake-ass accent I have, but I can't stop myself. It's just the voice I have for Juan. It just fits him, alright? It just fits him. But the board members ask, how do we know you're telling the truth? Do you have proof? You show them your birth certificate. They look at it for a moment before saying, well, this is obviously a fake, but forging a legal document in order to make a profit is something only one of us will definitely do. So, could it be that you are our long-lost child? Yes, nepotism! Our long-lost child? You are all missing a child? All 6 of you? Maybe, who knows? We're all too busy and heartless to pay attention to our families. No, they are so bad. But I guess. Besides, we tend to get shit-faced at these events and have business casual orgies. So accidentally making a mutual child between us wouldn't be unbelievable. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh, no.
Really?
So you think Juan is the offspring of a weird corporate group fuck? No? Sure, it makes more sense than him lying about this, no? Juan could be so corrupt as to get promoted via forged nepotism. But a child of ours. He's one of us, yes! No! Wow, my disgust is only suppressed by my respect for the hustle, Juan. Bravo. Yes, I'm very good at it. Looks like the rich shareholders are even more idiotic and out of touch than you thought. Not comforting at all. Well, what can you do? You lose 2 souls for your lies, but you are offered the esteemed CFO position. Corporate fuckfest offspring. Nice, you earned 2 money.
Here we go.
Alright, we are losing all our soul now. Can we get some soul back? Okay, we have a carnival, which can be so fun, right? Which can be so much fun. We also have a cult headquarters. We also have cult headquarters. A cult headquarters. Got goats? Of course, I always carry mine. Let's go to the cult. Can this thing do a wheelie? No. Let's check. They are so hot-headed. Oh my god. Are you really going to join a cult?
Let's join!
I suppose they got team building, all the death gods you could ever want, and maybe fun ritual orgies.
No, I'm here for blood sacrifices.
No, if you can ignore all the murder and brainwash practices, it honestly sounds like fun. Where do you want to start? Okay. It's highly sexual though. Oh, no. Alright. Cult marketing meeting. It sounds perfect for our game plan. Right. Let's go this way. What is a cult but a club that takes itself really seriously? And club needs to market themselves to find new members, right? Yes, join our cult, alright? Join our cult of Spiral Tower. I, as the archivist, enjoys having all sorts of fresh meat in our grounds, I guess. Following this logic, you assume the cultists must have a marketing strategy meeting somewhere, and lo and behold, they are. Brothers of Matra, keepers of the sacred secrecy and darkness. We are having a crisis. Our recruitment numbers are extremely low this month. We tried flyers. We tried making obscure fortune cookies with our holy messages inside. We tried leaving dead goats around town. Why isn't it working? Even you must realize these outreach campaigns are awful, brother Lexi. We do well to hire a real marketing director. That's me. We can do that. True, but it's impossible to know which career professionals are recruited to the cult beforehand. That's how we ended up with 8 former furniture designers, but no marketers. Yeah, at least the sacrificial chambers is full of comfy sofas now. That's a plus.
That's a plus. We can make advertisement of it.
Oh, it also would be nice if we had some security personnel. For example, I just noticed these outsiders snuck into the meeting and have been here this whole time.
I'm here.
Hello. Hi. Sup, brothers? Before you throw us in a cell or sacrifice us to your god for sneaking in, consider that we can help you recruit more followers. Let's try carving. Join a cult on 666. 666 gods and scattering them around the city. People love gods. That's true. Very good strat. We already tried that. It didn't go over well. Oh, what about 667 gods? You distract Scott with a squeaky ball and take the floor. Time to show off your brilliant cult marketing strategy. Yes, leave it to me. This is my true calling, my friends. Become a sponsor of the annual competitive Secret Santa tournament. You don't get why anyone would watch it, but for some reason people do. Interesting. Half the time, people join cults and gangs because they have cool, exclusive tattoos. It's time to use your knowledge in arcane glyphs. Matra Trump stamps for everyone. I think this sounds good because we have excess magic. We can use our excess magic for
magical glyphs.
So yeah, we will use this one.
Great plan.
Great idea. We could even call them Matramp stamps.
That could work.
What should the Matramp stamp look like though? Maybe we could do a tattoo of my mom's name. It would have a lot of emotional meaning. Please no. But aren't we all getting the same tattoo? Why would anyone want a tattoo of your mom's name? Well, her name is Marta. That sounds a lot like Matra. It kind of fits. Wait, your mother's name is Martha? So is mine. Did you also join this cult because the deity sounds a lot like your mom's name? Stop! No Martha tattoo. We should make a tattoo that appeals to the masses. The whole point of this is to increase membership. Remember? I kinda do. Oh, people like iguanas. Reptiles are cool. Get an iguana tattoo. Ooh, and what if the iguana is playing the xylophone? Xylophones are like super sexy. I never knew that. I should learn now. No, that's some intrusive thought. Forget about it. I hear your ideas, but what if we do some brainstorming to come up with an idea that's less, how do I put this, dumb? Come on, we are trying our best. After the 2 hours of intense intellectual debate and drawing several iterations and prototypes on napkins, you come up with the ultimate tramp stamp design, which happens to be... I want one. This. As long as the cultists like it, you use -2 magic and giving them their arcane Matram stamps. They pay you +2 money for your help.
Showtime!
Alright, we are
Can't
slowly
normally
losing
drive,
our
But I am no normal
soul.
cat.
Can we get our soul back? Okay, we just need to survive. We just need to keep fuel our soul. And we are fine. Alright. Let's go to planetarium. This thing doesn't give us any soul. And we need all of it. We need all the soul we can get. Man, it would be great if something random happened right now. Like this. Do we get another radio episode? Scott, F, turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it. Roger. Alright, before we start to this, I need to get some water. Alright? So, short break. I will get some water and we will return where we left off. And I will do my best to finish our run. Alright? We will finish our run for sure. Right? Right. So, take care until I come back. Bye. Alright, I did my basic stretch and drank some water. And this desert heat makes me thirsty, I guess. At least that's the explanation I give, alright? Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again?
Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core
will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, or going to town, if you know what I mean. Okay. I like keeping my hype strong and vigorous. That's why I avoid all this stuff that will lower my hype.
Believe the hype.
Like doing boring stuff, mingling with dull or annoying people, or choosing mundane solutions over epic ones. Oh, that's why our giant... that's why our giant golf hole made us lost some hype, right? Because it wasn't an epic solution and it wasn't instead a mundane one, right?
Amen to that.
Amen to that. All right. Speaking of boring stuff, you know what else is boring? Being a good person. Oh my. But sometimes you need to be if you want to keep your soul up. Yeah. Why do we need to have souls anyway? It's me. I also don't know. At least soul is quite easy to manage. Doing good deeds, soul up. Being your worst self, soul down. Does this tell something about me? By the way, you guys can see the
Take care of
money.
your soul.
I'm sorry about it. Alright, we have 8 hype and 25 money right now. I'm sorry. I should fix my overlays to make it better. Make it a better viewing experience. So remember kids, don't underestimate the power of helping strangers while you're on the road. You gotta keep your soul healthy and clean. Alright. Are we on? Are we on? Yeah. So, my electricity went down a moment ago, just as I written in the stream chat. But, my electricity is back, and I thought that, well, the stream did not went down. It seems like I need to actually end the stream for it to be down. So, I thought instead of, just ending stream randomly, I will finish the run and end the stream that way. That way, our stuff will have an actual closure, and I think that's what it deserves. It's such a good run, right? Right. And also, to make these things a bit more visible, I am gonna have the game over my overlay a bit. Like this. So that you guys can see the stuff that you guys can't see. And I will try to fix it next time I stream it again. Alright? So yeah, let's continue. We were going to planetarium. Man, it would be great if something random happens right now. Like this. Alright. What? Why has our car stopped? Scott, F. Turn the radio on. Convenient exposition has started already. We can't miss it. Roger. Mr. Thompson, what were you telling us about hype again? Yes, let me repeat. Anything that makes you rejoice to your core will get your hype up. That includes laughing out loud, doing thrill-seeking stuff, and going to town, if you know what I mean. Wink? Alright, you read all this stuff. So yeah, if you do crazy stuff, we have more hype. If you do boring stuff, we lose hype.
Amen to that.
Cool. So, and we also learned about soul. If you do good stuff, you win soul. If you do bad stuff, you lose soul. Easy, right? Cool. We can just go to the next event. A toast to the convenient exposition. They are so great. Yeah. Great. Ah, stars. Monster kind has been fascinated by them for as long as society has ever been alive.
Amazing.
There is nothing like staring at the night sky and realizing that space is massive and timeless. and you're just one speck in an uncaring universe. I love it. If that gives you ennui, don't worry. There is plenty to do at the planetarium besides contemplating your own insignificance. I love doing that. There is nothing I feel is wrong about it. For example, you could... Alright, I want to watch the laser show. Let's do the crazy one. The one that will increase our stuff in big quantities. Well, actually we are pretty safe, right? We are actually pretty safe. But still, YOLO. You, Scott and Polly are sitting in your seats waiting for lasers to show... lasers to start, when suddenly a man appears before you in cloud of magic and cheap rum smell.
Hey, bro.
Hey bro, who are you? I like the weird unsettling stains all over your wizard robes. Hey kids, the stranger says, I'm Joe the Laser, the wizard who runs the laser show. Oh, the wizards are responsible for it. Nice. Oh cool, I remember you. You guys have met before? Yep. I was leaving the club and ran into Joe the Laser. He taught me how to shuffle to Party Rock Anthem by the 2010s hit brand LMFAO with lasers. I feel old now, guys. What do you mean 2010s? It was an educational experience I'll never forget. Oh, that's good to hear because I completely forgot that happened, Joe the Laser says. But since we are all shuffle buddies, you gotta help me. I'm worried my laser show routine is getting old. Laser shows aren't really hip anymore. Could one of you visit youth have helped me spice up the show? Yeah, you can do it. I can try. Let me see. If I wanted to do perfect laser show, I would... use lasers! Never change, Scott. Never change. Oh my god. Good call, good call. But I still need a big wow factor. How about you come up and run the lights with me? Sounds super fun! Polly, you wanna help us run the laser show? No thanks. Unlike Joe the Lasers, I know better than to operate pyrotechnical equipment while I'm drunk.
Bye, boo.
But you can take one with you. I'm sure he would love the opportunity to butt in on someone else's problems. Yes, that's what I'm known for, so let's do it. Yup, it's kinda your thing. You and Scott take the stage with Joe the Laser and punch up the laser show with your foolproof method. Okay, the first option. Do an educational rap on how lasers actually work. Educational raps are fun. Let's sound surprised by hiding a coupon for free laser hair removal session under a random seat. Increase the stakes by adding one death laser among the regular lasers. Ultimate thrill. Okay, this increases hype, right? This just gives a lot of hype. But it might also decrease our soul and we don't have too much of it. So we are not doing a lot. So let's look at this. Add some surprise by hiding a coupon for free laser hair removal session under a random seat. I kind of feel like this increases our soul and it might maybe cost us some money, but I don't think we are in a tight spot on the money, so I will just take this. Hey, great idea, kid, Joe the Laser says. He grabs a mic. Everyone, we've got a special laser show planned today. Look under your chairs. Whoever finds the beer I lost will get a free laser removal from my assistant Juan. Oh, awesome. If I still had hair and not just an ectoplasm ponytail, I will totally be down to participate. Hey, I found a beer, an aging man in the back row shouts. Do I win? Yup, come on stage bro, what's your name? Hello, my name is Pavel. I am a 62-year-old train operator. Alright. Hey Pavel, do you wanna give anyone a shout out before Juan lasers your hair off? Yes, I'd like to shout out to my wife, who died recently. She always wanted to go to a laser show, but I always I was always too busy driving trains, so we never did go see one. I'm doing this for her. I miss you, Doris, wherever you are. Ah, make some noise for Pavel and Doris. Ah. Could you do the laser hair removal on my butt? Pavel asks, dropping trow. Doris used to shave my butt for me, but now that she's gone, it's gotten out of hand. Sure, you gain +2 high lasering of hair of Pavel's left cheek. Unfortunately, security bursts in before you can address the other one. Damn it! It's the Jode laser again, the guards swear. You don't work here, quit trespassing and drunkenly operating our lasers. Ah, time for me to go, Jode laser says. Assistant Juan will do my jail time for me. Jode laser is out. Jode laser disappears in another puff of smoke. You don't go to jail, but you do have to pay a -2 magic fine for impersonating a laser wizard.
Here we go.
Alright, I wasn't expecting this result, but yeah. Time to stop and get some rest.
Might take a short 10-hour power nap.
Okay, let's chill with our hitchhiker, so that we can
I
have
need
some
my
events
14
with them.
hours of sleep.
Or we can just kick her off, I guess. That's also a possibility. Let's do it. Or we can get Vera. Or we can get Hope. Okay, we can't get Vera because it's just the end game for us. But maybe Hope. We have 6 magic. We can survive without using any magic and, get out of it. So yeah, let's go for Hope. Amira left the party. You invite Hope to join your road trip. Hope Halko by your side. The witch in me. Magic can do many things, but for Hope, it's mainly free. Doing business, having revealing visions, and making things explode. For next week, every turn you will lose magic and randomly gain either money, mind, or hype. Wait, there's something else. Okay, we got the destination fulfilled. Invitation to glorious Merkingdom. Okay. Nice. The road trip comes to an end. Glory to the Merkingdom. You heard so much about this marvelous land full of wonders and blatant violations of basic monster rights. The banquet is exquisite. There is tons of seafood served. It's a clever and delicious way of repurposing traitors to the crown. Casual cannibalism. Everybody enjoys it, right? They may have failed in their attempted coups, but they surely achieve a revolution in your mouth. You attend royal balls, public executions, seahorse races. Yes, you understand the many perils of romanticizing the extremely wealthy and their wasteful lifestyle. But you had a long road trip, so you choose to be a class traitor, if only for a few days. A toast to all things fancy. And that wasn't all. Congrats! You reached the destination, but there's more to it. Every player gets an individual ending. You could end up being a lame loser, just okay, or the MVP. In multiplayer mode, the result will be determined based on how much you each contributed to the resource needed to reach the destination. In single player mode, it's determined by your overall resource spread. But there's also the date ending, which has its own requirements. But ending up a lame loser will override the date ending. No days allowed for lame losers. Am I a lame loser now? Anyway, let's judge me. Alright. You are so happy to reach the Merkingdom. You realize this adventure has been much easier to enjoy. School and summer camp were great, but there was so much pressure. Would you get a date to prom? A date for the meteor shower? Always with the stressful countdown? But here, fuck all that. It's just you and the road.
Oh my yeah!
You living adventures while kissing this sweet asphalt. And yes, the sexy, sexy road. You wonder if the road will agree on a date. No, wait. Ah, you are scarred for life. You need to stop trying to date everything. It will take time, but you'll get there. And this feels like a great start. It's not journey, but it's the destination. You get an achievement! Yay! Yeah. New destinations, new good endings. Alright. Alright. Cool! And just like that, the road trip came to an end. I guess we get the, generic ending, but still, it wasn't a failure. We got to our destination. I do count that as a plus. And we get through all of the tutorials. Yeah. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. Yeah. So cool. It was full of... Yeah, right, let's continue. It was full to the brim with danger, fun, and utter nonsense. It was everything we could have expected from a trip with Polly and Scott, and then some. We not only survived the whole thing, but we conquered it, and came out as different people. It all turned out to be a pilgrimage into self-discovery, a rite of passage, a quest for growth. That is to say, a fucking good road trip. As we were heading back home, I thought about how all of this was just one of the first stops in a much bigger journey that was only just beginning. It felt ominous and scary, but it was all going to be alright, because we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Alright. Alright, I think our run was fun. I like the nepotism part, it was a lot of fun. I kinda want to see the future ones, I want to have a lot more runs of this game. It is so fun. We also had a lot of, cool encounters. Hopefully we will have more on the future runs. Yeah. So yeah, this is the whole vibe of the Monster games. Like, a lot of random swearing, cool PS events. A little... They can be sometimes a little, just a little explicit. But they are fun. They are good. Also, like, I like the fact that we can see the original cast. And I love original cast, if you guys don't know. I played the first game so much. We also saw a lot of people from the second game. So yeah. Hopefully it will be good. It was good. It is good. But I kind of feel like I can't avoid my old... I can't avoid my good old decisions. Because like in the older games, I was always going for Whereas, if you guys don't know. So I am very prone to collect money. Okay? But yeah, it was fun. It was fun. Right, they always do their advertisement, which is smart. This weird little game. It helps us creators a lot. Thank you. Alright. Yay. See you in Monster Prom 4. I will play this game a lot more. You will have a lot more adventures. it was good. It was good. Nicely done. Beautiful glitch. Yeah. Thanks for playing. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. So yeah. Get extra playable characters for your trip. Get extra characters for your trip. Okay, these are the DLC advertisements. You can now play the Prank Master mode. And yeah. You got some art. Not too much, but some. Okay, we got the ending art. Okay, we got our characters' individual ending. But like, there are a lot more endings. There are 9 pages of it. Right, we see some of the places. There are a lot more places. Look at this. So much. So much. Right. Cool. And these are the location images, maybe? No, we have no idea about what are these. Alright. Do we? Maybe? Yeah. We have scenic images. Right. These are the event scenes. Cool. I can't stop myself from looking at these, right? Also, yeah, the event images. Cool. This is the ending credits. And we have some character portraits. There are so many characters. Oh, alright. Okay, there are a lot to discover. There are a lot to discover. And I'm willing to do some discovering. Alright? Yeah, let's go back. So yeah, thanks for coming everyone. Sorry for the blunder. The electricity sadly is not under my control. And from my review, there's a part where the audio got a bit effed up. The audio of the game got effed up, so, you know, I will be learning about it. Anyways, so long story short, thanks for coming everyone. The game is good, get it. All of the games are fun. Like if the humor, if you guys like the humor, if you guys like the whole Monster franchise, this one is also great. It's not worse than any other game of the series. So yeah, that was all from me. Thanks for coming to the stream. Bye Gorg, bye bye. Yeah, and stream.